Hey everyone. I don't really know where else to put this. My therapist would just up my meds again. And my friends, well, let's just say I've been avoiding them lately. But I need to tell someone who might believe me. Or at least someone who won't call the guys in the white coats on me. It started about a month ago. Small things. You know how sometimes you catch your reflection in a window at night and you jump a little? It was like that. But more. I live in an old apartment. The kind with those big heavy mirrors set into the closet doors. I've always hated them. They're speckled with age, little black dots like reverse stars in the silver. The glass is wavy, making your reflection look just a little off. You know what I mean. If you've ever lived in an old building, you know the feeling. The first real incident was after a shower. The steam fogged up the bathroom mirror. I wiped a clear patch to see my face, and it was still foggy, but only over my eyes. 2 perfect cloudy circles where my eyes should have been. I blinked, and in the mirror my reflection didn't. It just stood there, a blank, featureless face with 2 smears of fog. I spun around, my heart hammering against my ribs. Nothing there, of course. When I looked back, the mirror was just a mirror. My own wide-eyed stare looking back. I told myself it was the steam, a trick of the light, but it kept happening. Not just in the bathroom, in the microwave door, in the dark screen of my turned-off TV, in the side of my toaster. My reflection was starting to lag. A half-second delay in a smile, a blink that came a moment too late. The eyes were the worst. They started looking tired, old, haunted, in a way I didn't feel. Yet, I stopped sleeping well. Every time I passed a mirror, my skin would prickle. I started covering them. Towels over the bathroom mirror, a sheet over the big closet one. It felt stupid, like something a kid would do after watching a scary movie. But the dread was a physical thing, a cold knot in my stomach that never really went away. Then, last week, I broke. I was dragging a blanket to cover the closet mirror. My hand slipped, the blanket fell, and I was face to face with myself. The room behind my reflection was wrong. My apartment was dark, just the dim glow of a street lamp outside my window. But in the mirror, it was bright, sunny, and the room was a mess. Clothes were thrown everywhere. A lamp was knocked over, and there was a dark reddish-brown smear on the wall behind my reflection's head. My reflection wasn't looking at me. It was staring at that stain on the wall. Its face, my face, was pale and streaked with tears, and it was mouthing the same word, over and over. I pressed my ear to the cold glass, my breath fogging it. Remember. I stumbled back, tripping over my own feet. I scrambled for the blanket and threw it over the mirror, my hands shaking so bad I could barely make them work. I spent the night with all the lights on, curled in a ball on my couch, staring at the draped shape on my closet door. That's when the memories started trickling back. Not full memories, flashes. The smell of rain on hot asphalt, the coppery tang of blood, the sound of someone crying. Me, crying. A feeling of overwhelming panic, so sharp and real I could taste it. A weight in my hands. I've spent my whole life running from something. I moved cities, changed jobs, left friends behind. I never knew why. I just always felt this pressure, this need to get away. Now I think I was trying to outrun my own reflection. Tonight, I couldn't take it anymore. The whispers in the silence, the flashes of that other room, that other me. I had to know. I marched to the closet, my heart a frantic drum against my chest. I grabbed the corner of the sheet. I took a deep breath, and I pulled it down. He was there, waiting for me. My reflection. But it's not me. It will never be me again. He's thinner, gaunt, His eyes are hollow pits of guilt. He's wearing a torn, dirty shirt I haven't owned in years. Behind him, the sunny, trashed room is clearer. The stain on the wall is bigger, darker. It's shaped like a handprint. He didn't wait for me to speak. He just lifted his hand and pointed a trembling finger at the stain. Then he pointed at me. His mouth opened, and a sound came out. Not a whisper this time. A dry, rasping croak, like a grave opening. You left her there. And it all came back. Not a trickle. A flood. The fight. My sister Sarah. The money she said I stole. The shove. She wasn't supposed to hit her head on the corner of the table. The sound. God, the sound. The panic. Burying her out in the woods behind our old house. Washing the wall. But some stains don't come out. They just sink deeper. Waiting. I've been staring at him for an hour. He just stands there, in that sunlit room of my greatest sin. And he points. He points at the stain. He points at me. He doesn't blink. He doesn't breathe. He is my judge, my jury, and my forever prison. I can't look away. My legs won't move. The knot in my stomach has unraveled into a cold, spreading void. This is it. This is my truth. I can't outrun it. I can't hide from it. It's right here, in my own apartment, wearing my face. He's starting to smile now. It's the most terrible thing I've ever seen. It's not a smile of happiness. It's a smile of welcome. He's lifting his hand again. Not to point. He's pressing his palm flat against the glass. The glass is warm. It's humming. The wavy surface is starting to give. It's softening, like ice melting. He wants me to join him, to step into that room, to finally face what I did. I think I have to. There's nowhere else to go. He's mouthing something else now. I can make it out. Almost home. The glass isn't glass anymore. It's just a shimmering heat haze curtain. I can smell the pine trees from that day. I can feel the damp earth. I'm putting my hand up to meet his. My fingers are touching the surface. It's not solid. It's like pushing through thick, static water. His fingers are reaching for mine. They're cold. So cold. He's pulling. The room is tilting. My apartment is fading. The lights dimming. The sounds of the city outside going silent. All I can hear is the hum of the mirror and his ragged breathing. All I can see is that sunlit room, that stain, his desperate, hungry eyes. I'm losing my balance. My feet are sliding on the floorboards. I can't fight it. I don't want to anymore. The guilt is too heavy, and he's so strong. I'm being pulled forward, into the silver, into the past. One step, then another. He's almost got me through. There's just one last thing. When I'm gone, and he's here, who do you think he'll see when he looks out? A simple, fragile thing. A human mind. It builds its little prisons of forgetting. Paper-thin walls against a truth that shines. It thinks a mirror is a piece of glass, a harmless toy. It never considers that a reflection might also be a window or a door. And you, watching this little tragedy unfold, you feel so safe, don't you? Comforted by the solidity of your own glass. Tell me, what is it you're so desperately trying not to see staring back? Until next time. I'm not done with you yet.